Water is essential for us. It is also life for us, we know. Water is also called universal solvent. We know most of the substances dissolve in water. Some substances are there which dissolve in water are called soluble substances, and those which not dissolve in water are called insoluble substances. Among those substances like soluble and insoluble, which are like sand, dirt, mud, chemicals, some minerals, bacteria, germs, are not good for water. So, to make water fit for us and to make water pure, we need to remove those impurities. Now, the glass of water looks very clear here, but it contains many impurities which are not fit for us, like dirt, germs, sand, chemicals, minerals, bacteria. Some minerals are required for us and some are not. Chemicals also, some are good, some are not good. So those things should be removed from water. Now, to remove those impurities from water, there are some processes. How to remove those substances which are insoluble, like sand, mud, dirt, pebbles. So, the process of removing those substances are sedimentation, decantation, filtration. What is sedimentation? Sedimentation is the process where insoluble substances are allowed to settle at the bottom of the container. For this, we need to take a beaker full of muddy water. For example, we can take muddy water. Then allow muddy water to settle down. So before settle down, the particles in the muddy water moves haphazardly here and there inside the liquid. And when the heavier particle cannot stay on the water, they come down. So here these mud particles, heavier particles settle down at the bottom of the container. This is the sediment and the process is called sedimentation process. After sedimentation process, the water we get on the glass or beaker is little bit clearer than previous one. Now, to get the clearer water into another container, we need to pour slowly with the help of a glass rod or without glass rod into another container. And this process should be done in a slow way so that we cannot disturb the sediment here. This process is called decantation. So, slowly without disturbing the sediment at the bottom of the beaker, pouring of water into another container is called decantation. So, by this process, the heavier dirt particles or insoluble particles can be separated. Now, then also it is found that the water collected in the beaker contains the small particles which suspended in it. Now, how to remove these smaller particles? For this, we need a process called filtration. In filtration process, there is a requirement of funnel, and the beaker. Inside the funnel, a filter paper are placed like a cone shape. That means by folding a round filter paper into a cone shape, it is inserted into the funnel. Now by fixing the filter paper into the funnel from the beaker, slowly the water is poured into the funnel. The filter paper do not allow the impurity, the small particles to let into the beaker that is kept under the funnel. So the residue which is left on that very funnel called residue cannot go into the beaker. Thus we get a clean water into that beaker. This very water we get is called filtrate. And the particles that collected in the filter paper which are not allowed to go into the beaker is called residue. Now this process of filtration is used in water filter, in water purifier, not only for filtering water, it is also used in filter paper, residue, filtrate. This process used in also coffee filter, filters on taps, air conditioner to filter the air, and of course when we sieve tea leaves means in preparation of tea, then also with the help of sieve we do separate impurities like tea leaves, coffee, which are larger granules from the liquid. So these are the processes of removing impurities which are insoluble from water. Next day we learn about removal of soluble impurities from water. Bye.